Hey there, what's up? It's Jason Lucchese. I wanted to make this video today and really kind of point out some things. Like, I remember when I was just first starting off as a real estate investor and I really didn't have that big of a marketing budget, and I understood what stretching that dollar truly meant. And what I want to go over with you today is covering some of the really cool things that we have available to us now. In 2008, I didn't really have this. I think the main social networking platform that was really big at the time was MySpace. Facebook was just somewhat coming onto the scene. It was more or less known for much more different things than it is today. I know it's gigantic today, but two things that I really want to give you right now, that's YouTube and Facebook. They do not cost you anything. They are $0. Like, to go onto Facebook right now and start making posts, that doesn't cost you any amount of money. Going on YouTube and creating videos like the video I'm doing for you right now, this doesn't cost me any money to make. Going out and making a YouTube channel or whatever it is on YouTube, it doesn't cost you anything. Now, if you want to get like paid ads or have people watching your videos, then yeah, YouTube and Facebook has ad platforms for you to go out there and have people watch your videos and all that good stuff. But really what I want to come to you today is helping you figure out how you can get that first deal done as quickly as possible. Now, say for instance, you live in Chicago. Let's just say you live in Chicago. The first thing I would tell you to do is build up a cash buyers list. And that's going to be so important, because if you don't have the cash yourself, and let's face it, if you are looking for simplistic ways on really stretching your dollar to utilize it to its maximum potential, this is going to help you out tremendously. And what I mean by that is you can go onto YouTube right now and type in "We Buy Chicago Houses" or "We Buy Houses Chicago," and you're going to be able to find all of the individuals that are already investors that are buying in your particular area. So you can literally go on there and find thousands of people that you can reach out to. You could just simply type in the word "We Buy Houses," and you will find a ton of people on there that are going to want to do business with you, that are actively looking for deals. Now, the main thing here is you're probably like, okay, well, that's great. I could find cash buyers. You know, how am I going to get deals for them? Well, that's solved too. You know, once you get, I would say 8 to 12 cash buyers, then you're good to go. You know, as long as you have good quality cash buyers, you know, you vetted them in. You know, two things that I'll give you right now for vetting them in. Find out where they're closing their transactions at. Find out the title rep. Give the title rep a call and see when is the last time they had a transaction closed there. If they didn't have a transaction closed there within the last 90 days, they're more than likely not a real cash buyer. Now, say for instance they are, we'll get a proof of funds. You know, proof of funds could be a letter, and not just like a letter like from a transactional standpoint. I'm talking about a real letter, like a proof of funds that you could get from like a bank, from like a self-directed IRA or an IRA retirement place. You know, you could find different custodians that will type up letters on behalf of their clients and say, yes, they're good for that amount. 401k statements are fine. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, whatever it is, get a statement and you're good to go. So that's what I would recommend as far as like giving you a couple different things that you could do from vetting individuals. The other thing for finding deals, Facebook. There's over 1 billion users on Facebook. So say for instance, again, we're going to stick with Chicago because we're going to be doing deals in Chicago, right? So what I would do is I would go and type in real estate on Facebook here, and I would look for groups that have Chicago in them. So you could find Chicago real estate related groups, okay? Go on to Facebook at this point in time, and you could go on there and start siphoning out people that are doing deals in Chicago or may have deals. Now, we do a lot of things where we reach out to the individuals on Facebook and we connect with them. just like I'm connecting with you through video, but instead I'm going to connect with them through Messenger. So I just connect with them. I say, hey, I just saw that, we're both a part of the same group, Chicago Real Estate Investors, and I'm connecting with you because I want to see if you have any deals that may fit my criteria. Now, the criteria that we're talking about here is the criteria that you have found by talking to cash buyers that you found on YouTube. So you find out and give them, some of the criteria that you have. You let them know, hey, these are the types of deals that I'm looking for. I'm looking for 3-bedroom, 1-bath properties, 1,000 square feet minimum. I'm looking for this. I want it to be year built 1992 or newer. I'm only looking for B and C class type properties. You let them know exactly what you're looking for, and you find that information out by your cash buyers. Okay. And then from there, it's quite simple. You then go ahead and start having these people send you deals. And yes, you may have to do what's called a JV, okay, to where you guys split any of the profits. And I'm a huge believer in doing what's called just a JV agreement. And it happens when we do an A to B, B to C transaction. I get paid off on the closing statement, my half, and then the other part is on the closing statement to be paid off to the JV partner with the agreement that we have in place. And that's how that works. You could find your deals through connecting with people through Messenger by finding them through Facebook groups. So you find these individuals in the Facebook groups, there's the member directory, and you could go through and look through all of them. If there's 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, you could go through and look at all of those individuals. I really like to find the people that have real estate in their title, and then I click on their profile and I start looking and doing my due diligence from there. And then YouTube, I really like to see that their YouTube channel has some videos that have been posted within the last 90 days. And that will allow me to really start reaching out to them. Most of the time they have phone numbers in the descriptions of their videos along with emails. So it really gives you an opportunity to start reaching out and connecting to these people without having to leave the comfort of your home office, Starbucks, or, if you live someplace else and you're doing business from a virtual standpoint, you could be doing this from anywhere. You don't have to really leave anywhere specifically to do this. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. Hopefully you've got a lot out of this. If you have any questions, let us know. We do have an upcoming webinar that you could join us on that goes a little bit more in depth than this particular video. All you need to do is click the link right above and you could join us on our next webinar. It's not going to be that long, but it's going to be filled with nothing but detailed, step-by-step, proven plan to help you get to where you want to go with flipping real estate. But that's all I got for you, my friends. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.